Welcome to Simply Blessed Crafts, where Tiffany today has made an interesting assortment of interesting things, I suppose, such as the Dingler, the Dingler.
No, just Dangles, honey.
Dangles.
Dangles.
The Dog Dingler. Dog Dingler?
Just Dangles, honey.
Just Dangles. The Dog Dinger. Ding ding-a-ling, ding ding-a-ling.
You are a ding-ding-a-ling. Dangles, honey. Dangles.
I'm not going to dangle the dog.
No, I made Dangles.
For the dog?
No, for junk journaling.
Take care, everybody.
Bye.
See you later.
See what I have to live with, people. Alright, guys. So we are going to make some junk journal dangles. I have a bunch of these little paper pads in my stash. I don't even remember where I've gotten them, you guys. I've had them in my stash for ages. And I'm just ripping out a bunch of patterns that I think would be kind of cool. We are going to use some of these little keychain. They're supposed to be like for keys and stuff. You can also use them for like price tags and stuff like that. I got these off of Amazon very, very cheap. For the whole pack was like maybe like $4.99. This was a while back. I did do a haul video on these. But I thought these would be very fun just to decor up and just to make, and it just kind of gives us all kind of an idea of what to do. I'm just kind of trying to figure out the best way to do this. I'm just trying to get into my groove right now. And this one I kind of start going around it with a pen. Of course, I have to cut it down some. Like I said, this is my first one I did. I actually found a better way to do this, so bear with me here. I do really like how this one turned out, probably because I like the black background onto the white. It really kind of the black kind of just I don't know, makes it pop and everything. It kind of just really flows, I guess. Makes the image pop a little bit more. So this one's a little bit more like a that paper that I used in this one is kind of more of like the I had it on the tip of my tongue and then I just lost it. It's the really see-through paper, and I cannot for the life of me remember what the heck it's called. It might come to me, might not. Anyway, so this is kind of where I end up gluing it down with my art glitter glue. I do kind of get off a little bit camera, but it does have a metal ring around it, as you can see. The rest of it's paper, but I'm just basically taking my X-Acto knife and I'm just lightly going around that metal ring to get off the excess of it. I want that metal ring to show. And that's kind of where I end up finding out that this probably is going to be your best bet, because if I want that metal ring to show and I want it to fit in there right, why not just do that ahead of time? This is also kind of where I found out that I first tried to use my spray-on gel, or not spray-on gel. It's the stain from Tim Holtz, and it just did not stick to this metal. It's not real metal, of course, anyway. So I ended up grabbing out my copper. I want to make these look rusty, and that's kind of my process in this. But then I found out that when I had a little glue down on top of it, that the stain would work on it, and the paint worked better. So I actually end up going around. So this is kind of where I'm going to try out my new method here. So I could just basically get a round circle. I trace it out probably. And I'm going to just stick down my little round circle here. No, is what I do is I use my punch. That's what I did. I used my circle punch. And I'm just going to grab my X-Acto knife and I'm just going to go around that rim, basically, and then peel it off. And then I'm going to probably have a little bit of glue tackiness onto that metal piece. Which again, I'm okay with because I figured out that my paint and my spray stain from Tim Holtz actually sticks to that when you have a little bit of glue on it. So it's actually going to make it look very like rusty crusty, which was my whole goal in this. But we're basically just having fun and just creating today. I have nothing set for these, and I just decided I was going to use them. I had them in my stash and I wanted to use them. So right now I'm just going around with the paint. I end up trying to use that stain a little bit more for the backing of these, because I'm actually going to flip these around once these dry, and we're going to do the back of these as well. So, because I want another image on the back side so they can flip back and forth. So like this one here, I'm putting the ring back in it, and I realized that, yeah, probably shouldn't have done that, but because I'm going to put another image on the other side, I'm going to take it out again anyway. Whatever. This one's a little hard to see on camera, but this one's kind of like a globe image. But I'm basically just doing the exact same thing. It is kind of more repetitive stuff, but once I kind of got into the groove of it, it's like I couldn't stop. I think I did like 5 of these, and they're all double-sided. So yeah, it was actually really fun once I got the groove going. I did have to punch a hole back through it again once you get the paper and everything, but yeah. I think it turned out really cool. I do a couple more with a lady. This one I'm doing with a mushroom. I think this one I'm actually... Oh, nope, I am going to grab another one. So there's some of these I end up putting on the back of these ones here. Thought I put the mushrooms on the back of the flower one, but I guess I'm wrong. I love mushrooms. If you guys are new to my channel, I am a mushroom fiend. When they first came out, I just didn't understand the concept. And then I started getting into them, and I don't know what caused me to get into them, but now I'm obsessed. And I'm very obsessed. It's the same thing with the gnomes. And I'm not big on store-bought gnomes, but I'm obsessed with my own. I make my own gnomes, so I am like obsessed with gnomes now. More of making them myself than to go out and buy them. If they're handmade, I'm definitely all over them, that's for sure. So I did skip ahead a little bit here because, again, it's kind of repetitive. So this one is one that I flipped over, and we're gonna glue down this other little heart. Oh my gosh, this other little flower, and we're gonna add to the other flower one here. So, and like I said, we're basically just doing the same concept, but on this one, this is where I decided I was gonna try the stain again, and I liked the stain better, and I wish I would have tried the stain again on the other side once I tried the glue method, because I actually like this a lot better. It looks a lot more like rustic and I don't know, like the antique stuff. But again, we had to punch a hole and everything. This one I put a butterfly. That's what it is. I put a butterfly on, this one's our mushroom one. So I put a butterfly on the back of the mushroom. And again, we're going around with some more of the spray. I can't remember. I think this is walnut. And here I'm actually, I had a couple of spots where I'm like, I could add a little bit more glue to this because it's just not, sticking the way I want it to. So I'm actually going to stick down a little bit of glue, and then we're going to go over top of it and make it look better. It's pretty self-explanatory, pretty easy, and these are cheap, you guys. If you got any like little pictures or anything like that, I mean, you can use stuff from magazines, old pictures, and you know, anything from like a book that has little images or anything like that in it. I mean, anything that you have on hand, and make it into a dangle. You can even do like a little heart or something like that. I mean, be creative, and I think these turned out super cute. You can go with themes like a little strawberry or something. I think I need to make one for a strawberry because I'm doing my strawberry junk journal right now for the summer, and I think it'd be just super cute for all these. But yeah, so let me know what you guys think, how these turned out. I enjoyed doing them, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Kind of gives you a little bit of an idea of some of the stuff that you can create. And I will be back with another video. I'm going to try getting out a haul video soon, but try doing that here in the next couple of days. But I also have the Just Our Imagination coming up on next Monday. So stay tuned for that, guys. God bless you all, and I will see you all in the next one. Mwah. Love y'all. Bye.